Alright, Shalom Makim. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Harakakwadash. And of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim that are preaching this word in all truth and sincerity. So this is just a quick lesson, and a lot of brothers have been giving their input on this movie, Leave the World Behind. That's on Netflix. It has Julia Roberts, that one guy from Training Day, the rookie police officer, and those two Jakes that you just seen. Now, don't really know their names. It's not really important. The movie's a good movie. The ending is pretty lame, of course, because he saw the so-called white man. Alright, he's giving you a twist of what he's allowed to see. And as the scriptures say, the Lord has set Esau up to a boundary that he can't pass. So anyways, yeah, it's a good movie. It shows you a lot of things that are dealing with prophecy. Okay. And we see the things that are going on right now. Alright, when it comes to biblical prophecy, okay, the prophecies of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Okay, and we've been warning you that there's going to be civil unrest, civil wars, plagues, the crash of the economy, blackouts, alright, the destruction of, your access to the internet, okay, blackouts, alright, EMPs, whatever you want to call it, Jacob's trouble, okay, this is all coming to pass. This is all biblical prophecy. World War III. Okay. It's a trip. I'm walking by a fucking dumpster. It says 1344. Okay, 13 is another number for rulership. And 44, of course, goes back to the 144,000, the elect, which are going to receive, mercy and rulership. So without further ado, you see this article, this video. Let me just find one I could play for you real quick. Well, let's see what happens at this.
Nobody here. Hey, someone's coming. Craig, get in the car! Oh, wait, should we wait and talk to him? Get in the fucking car right now! What are you doing? Should we flag them down? Maybe they know something. There's no one in that car! Mom, look at that.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil the movie, alright, but there's a little scene from the movie due to the fact that the communication systems, the satellites, power grid, all that gets jacked up. Okay, and what in the movie they're saying took place is a terrorist attack. Okay, cyber warfare, which is another form of terrorism, alright? Now, the whole point of terrorism is to spread fear. Okay, me and the brother, we do security work, or did security work, and they teach us about the objectives of terrorism. Whether it's a foreign country invading, or it's, homeborn terrorism. Now, the whole point of terrorism is to spread fear. Okay, because with fear comes chaos, and with chaos comes disorder. All right, and in this movie, you know, there's a terrorist attack. You know, they mention these big players that us in the know understand that, you know, they're going to come against Babylon the Great, America. And those big players, which are also mentioned in the movie, is Russia, Iran, Korea, and China. All right, and those three countries right now are investing and moving away from the U.S. dollar and investing in their own currencies, their own form of market, which is, you know, their alliance, the BRICS, which the BRICS is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, but other countries are joining. All right, I don't want this to drag on too much, but this is you know, these scriptures, we got to use the scriptures to you know, filter out what we're speaking. All right, we use the scriptures to edify, not of our own words. And the elite, the people that are in control, the powers that be, as in the movie they mentioned the evil, oh man, they mentioned the evil shadow government or something of that nature that operates behind the scenes, that controls everything, which is, you know, somewhat true. Okay, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai controls everything. All right, and he utilizes people in this physical realm to fulfill his will. So the powers that be, they do have understanding of what's coming to pass, but they think that what they're doing, you know, is going to be a way for them to escape the judgment, which isn't so. Okay, they're just fulfilling the Lord's will on the left hand, and we're fulfilling it on the right hand by preaching this word. All right, so this is Psalm 64 and verse 8. It says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. Yeah, the shadow government, the super elite, okay, doing things behind the scenes, all their secret councils, which he mentions right here in the second verse. You know, the Illuminati, these different elite secret society members. Okay, they expose things to their members, which end up, you know, either leaving that organization or just tell somebody, and we call them whistleblowers. Okay, back in the 80s, you had a lot of them, okay, that would go to these, you know, secret councils. You know, Alex Jones, he was one of them, which I believe, you know, he sold out, obviously. They approached him. You know, you can't succeed in Esau society, especially through his media, you know, have some kind of gain or benefit unless you sell out. That's why we, you know, for the most part, we don't really have a pot to piss in. All right, you got brothers that might have, you know, homes and, you know, things they own and possess, but a lot of us don't. Okay, because, you know, we did not sell out. All right, we're not part of the system. Now, there's certain brothers that do have things that they've worked hard for, they received, you know, it was passed down to them, you know, by their families. Some are more fortunate than others, but as a whole, we're not benefiting, you know, financially from pushing this word, because we weren't set up to thrive in this society. Okay, the Lord's coming to save us from this system and set us up. Okay, but it reads, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Okay, and we see. Alright, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai gave us that eye self so that we can see in the dark. Okay, this world is in gross darkness. And to you people, a lot of you people are starting to see. The scriptures say that, when the Lord returns, that the book shall be open and everybody shall see all together. But for 2/3 in these other nations, alright, it's for your judgment. 1/3 is going to be saved. 1/3 of our people is going to be saved out of Babylon the Great. Okay, and in that movie they show you the nukes hit. Okay, they show you there's a terrorist threat. Okay, which they mention Iran, giving out flyers. I don't want to kill the movie, man, but they mention Iran, they mention Korea, that they're going around spreading fear. And at the end of the movie, it leads to civil unrest and bombs being dropped on I believe New York City, the Big Apple. Okay, it could be wrong. It could have been Jersey, but I believe it was New York. All right, or Washington, one of those major East Coast cities. But right now, we seeing everybody blowing the whistle, man. All right, letting you know, that something's coming. And not too long ago, there was a cyber attack. Okay, not too long ago, there was a cyber attack. Now they're talking about real soon, pushing out Q Day, which they're getting ready to do away with this economy, man, and bring about the CBDCs, which is going to lead to chaos, man. It's going to lead to chaos and civil unrest, man. But ultimately this place is going to be destroyed and the elect is going to be saved. Okay, watch the news because a lot of things are being shown in the news. Watch these whistleblowers like Dabu 7. Some of Alex Jones stuff might still be vital, but you gotta separate, the meat from the bones. There's a lot of bones within the bullshit that these people are bringing out, but there is some meat. Okay, like all the train derailment with the chemicals. Okay, right now they're finding a lot of tanks, and weaponry, high level weaponry being discarded, just left at the train tracks, man, for people to find and use. There's a lot of sleeper cells here in Babylon. There's a lot of sleeper cells in of these different countries. There's a lot of Moabites coming through the border, which are so-called Chinese, by the way. Something big is ready to happen. Okay, and all it's gonna take is just one big cyber attack or terrorist attack. Another what would you call it, pandemic. Okay, and shut this bitch down and unleash hell, man. But you've been warned, all right? We're out here warning our people, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which are the true Hebrew Israelites, that this is going down. Okay, you got different Edomites coming out with evidence and things taking place, man. They're causing their tongue to fall upon themselves. They're exposing themselves. They're whistleblowing against their own kingdom, against their own rulership, their own empire, which is ultimately going to be destroyed by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and he's going to save us. Now, why they're doing this is that the Lord he's warning the elect. He's warning the 1/3 to get right, because these days are evil and it's coming. All right, the destruction is coming. The Karagma Alright, the micro CHIP is coming. Okay, the day of the dollar is coming to where it has no more power. People are going to use the dollar, alright, as something to burn to keep you warm. Okay, it's not going to hold any significant value. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Harakakudash, and of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Till next time, Shalom.